So let's jump right in. Let's jump right in with a Solgard champion Stygian melting run here. All right, we got a stealth. We have an immediate silence for Seraph the Patient. That's actually really good. With this looks like we could possibly do a discard build, actually. Starting with foregone powers and this here. Interesting. Interesting. This looks like that could be a cool start with going with a stealth build. Okay, that's really nice. Oh, and then there's... If I really want to go all in with this guard, this is really cool. When we discard, we get Ember. Interesting. Flicker's Liquor is just like really good though, especially with us doing like reforms and stuff. We actually don't have a lot of damage in this starting thing here. So do I want to go all in on discard, or do I want Flicker's Liquor for unit playing for Ember? They both are doing the same thing, giving us Ember. This plays around us playing a lot of units. This plays around us discarding a lot. I feel like I want to do Flicker's Liquor just because I like it. Kind of want both, honestly. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, gain 1 shard. If Solgard has 4 stacks, remove phased. This is the one where she does 3 damage per shard to the front enemy unit. So this is really good for, I guess, getting crazy amount of shards, incanting. I mean, both of these builds are incanting. This is probably better for early game wins. I honestly don't know that I like Dire Channel that much. When does this ever become good? 3 damage per shard. I guess that damage could get pretty crazy. You need a lot of draw for this to be good. My issue with trying to do something like this with a reform is that she won't get her shards back if she reforms. Actually, I don't know if that's true. She gains a shard and she dies. Will she come back with her shards that you've incanted? I'm not sure how that works. I would guess she wouldn't keep her shards when you reform. That would be my guess, because it's not a stat that you keep. Because reforming applies +5/+5 and burnout. Doesn't say anything about their stat. I think it had to say something about that being a status effect. I'm gonna go with just the big girl, big Solgard. What's up, Nietzsche? How are you doing, sir? Hope you're having a good one. Spikes 3, eh? Yeah, I think we're good with that. Hope you were having a good one, my friend. Alright, so I need to incant. I'm going to immediately be able to incant her. I believe. 4. Since I have discard, I won't be able to immediately do it. If I did that in the wrong order, I could have incanted her one more time. Frickin' misplay, man. Frickin' misplay. Let's go ahead and do this. 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 Stealth is probably not going to apply to you, right? Does she get her stealth when this thing extinguishes? No, it does not. Interesting. Okay. We do have a couple of reforms here. Alright, so we can incant her up. Give her more shards, which will do nothing. If I do that... Let's do this. So you will die already. Let's go ahead and do this. On your last night shift of this set, you got your first injection in the morning when it finishes too. Nice! Congrats on getting your first injection. That's great. Alright, we just win here. Perfect. We just win. Have some stealth to go along with your winning. Alright. Go ahead and silence you and do this. You guys won't go to the top because this Relentless goes first, so good start. You're doing pretty good. It can be a weight off, right? Once you get that. Once you get that going. So I'm kind of thinking I want to go for a discard incanting type build. Energy siphon. Both these kind of work that way. This is good for magic power. We don't really have any benefit from magic power for any of our cards yet. So spell weakness is not amazing. Flash freeze, I guess, is probably the best choice here. Well, I guess we have spell power for Titan's Gratitude. That is attuned. I want to take that because it's attuned. Alright, molded is good, and a draft is good to get a good unit going here. Boop, 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 boop. Probably going Remnant with Merchant of Steel here. Molded or draft. Molded or draft. A targeted molded we know is really good. Because once we get a good unit to have die over and over, that's what we're going to be reforming a bunch. You can finally go see your Nan without worrying it. You're going to kill her. She doesn't care and is pissed off for not visiting. Oh, man. Come on, Nan. I care about you. Well, if you care about me, you'd see me. But I don't want you to die because of my thing. Gosh, I really want both of these. I'm going to take the draft. And we're going to, again, the correct way to play this is to not play our train stewards. I honestly wonder if I shouldn't even play my molten encasements. I wonder. Endless, now that's interesting. Endless molten encasement means I don't have to reform it. So I think I'm going to put an endless in a molten encasement is what I'm going to do. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got the strike, apply rage to friendly burnout units. So if I were to put, if I put the draft inside of this, he would buff himself. However, if I put this guy inside the draft has the multi-strike. He's going to apply even more rage. Well, no, he gets the multi-strike from the other thing, but we'll have more burnout on the other thing. Okay, either way we're doing this, I think we go with this. And we can actually put a unit inside of a unit right now. So do I want to get stacking stealth, or do I want to get my big main unit first? I think I want to get my big main unit first. So the question is going to be, I want to put one burnout in you. One burnout plus multi-strike, right? We'll have more stats if I start that way. And I haven't golded you, so that's something to think about too. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do an endless in one of these guys. I'm gonna later put this guy inside of this guy. We're gonna do a stealth stacking thing along with reforming this guy over and over, I think is the plan here. Basically, do you want a smaller unit with less HP or a bigger one with more? Smaller and bigger in terms of ember and capacity. True, yeah. So this guy will be a bigger unit, but he's got more stats. And I think mainly it's because I haven't gold divinitied here, so I'm hoping to, you know, get that going. There. And with only burnout 1, him dying early is good, so we can get the reform started. So less burnout might actually be better on that. And then do I care about health or armor on anybody? I could give some health to the mollusk mage, or maybe actually the incant armor is even better. We give maybe both, but I'm going to be playing spells on your floor. Giving you some armor could be good, so let's go with that. Alright. An interesting start here. Possibility of something good. I think we can go for this. Alright, so I actually want you to die, so I can reform you. And I'm going to have him be behind her eventually, so like this. So we do... it's best if we get 2 foregone powers here. Which we did get. Nice. Okay. Okay. And then we need to not play these guys. Please don't get rid of foregone power. Please, please, please. It's a 1 in 4. Nice. Alright, and I can't play this guy or it messes up my reform pool. I'm a little afraid, though, right now. How am I gonna kill these guys? We're gonna be leaking a lot here. I might need to play... I might need to actually start on the top floor, honestly. Okay, I do have reform. If I do this... He does 13 times 2 is 26. He would kill this guy. If I do this, you won't die. Okay. Do, 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 do. And again, I don't play my train stewards. Okay. Okay, I do 195 damage. Hopefully I'll draw a thing to reform you. I'm gonna take some damage. Am I gonna die? It's gonna get 3 hits in. I don't think I die here. Get ready. Almost, but not quite. Okay. Well, let's see what we get. That was the wrong unit. That was the wrong unit. Okay. I might have to restart to get her set up on the top floor. That's the wrong unit. Alright, that's the right unit. This should work. There we go. Okay. Alright. We got there. 10 health left. Yes. Draw and discard. I need to pay off discard card, but I'm trying to play with discard here since I got a number of discard things. So draw and discard. Molded. Wicklash is very good. That's a scaling thing for this guy. Take that. Alright. Interesting. So we could do something like Wickless Baron and behind this guy dying over and over. Doesn't have burnout though, so it wouldn't be getting the rage. We'll get a tanky unit. Let's see here. If I'm gonna do stealth, actually endless stealth in front of this guy would cause his harvests to go off too. Yeah, I need to purge the train stewards 100%. I'm gonna take this guy because he might be playable. Alright, I either need no more units or... Uh-oh. There's this one. This is one where I can fuse 2 things into a card or something. Oh, this is a thing to have one fight be a lot better. Okay. Pyre gets armor. Stewards are buffed for 1 fight. I think I'm going to be removing stewards here. I think I'm just going to get Pyre get some armor. I don't really want to buff my train stewards, although it would be useful for 1 fight, but... Oh, wait. Merchant of Magic or Duplicate. Interesting. I can put the stealth inside of the stealth if I wanted to do that. Make them not useless before I get rid of them? Yeah, it's true, but... The problem is if I play them, then it's kind of counterproductive to what we're trying to do with our build. Like, I don't want to play this guy. I think I need to play her on the top, because if she's... I need to play the guy that needs to get killed over and over on the bottom, and I need to play her on the top, because she's like my last line of defense. I think we just go heal and Merchant of Magic here. Alright, Frost minus cost. And consume. Permafrost. You know what? Permafrosting a primitive mold could be really good. So I make sure I have one. I don't know about that, actually. Holdover for the Whiplash is what I was hoping for. I feel like this might not be a run that's going to go the distance. But, so I'm going to gamble and get 50 pack shards, which is more than I actually want to have right now. But, if I put this guy and this guy, it means I have one less crappy unit. And we have our stealth as our defense thing to build. And my thought is... Where am I playing in this? Stealth guy and harvest guy on the bottom floor. With him in front dying as much as possible. To reform him. I think that's what we're going to try to do. But we might just die here because I got so many pack shards. Do I want to make anything free? Whiplash free would be good. Though most of our spells we're not having a hard time playing at all, but I'm going to maybe try to go for a holdover on that. If I reroll, I wouldn't be able to afford holdover. Consume. Do I want to consume this? It's a lot of damage. Yeah, I think so. That's good. Alright, what's in here? Okay, this girl. Is this the one where I can eventually recruit her? Oh, this is a really good card. 6 damage to enemy units 2 times. Slay. This is such an insane card. Okay. That's an AoE card. How do you gold this? Because I'm pretty sure she like takes it and joins you later. 6 damage to it. Maybe you just turn her down to keep this card. So I'm just gonna use 2 times. Swing capacity. I think I want to roll to try to get. It's so expensive to roll. Do I have another Merchant Magic? If I go for removal twice, I do. But I haven't done any upgrades on my main guy. If I skip it now, I go... I don't do the removal here. I won't get Merchant of Steel. Let's see, next floor is... If I go for removal next floor, I'm not going to need the money. So I'm going to go ahead and reroll now to get this upgrade now. Perfect. Magic power is exactly what I was hoping for. That and minus cost. So make it a free 32 damage to every unit on the floor, and if it gets any kills, we get capacity. Really strong. What's up, Vega? How are you doing? Alright, she does days on strike. At least it's not a knockback on strike. God, she will kill if I put on this floor. Just kill that guy. He dies on this floor. Ugh. I need that faulty loader is what I need. If he dies, he goes in my reform pool, which is what I don't want. She's phased. Does that get rid of... Okay, she didn't get the... I need to move this thing. She doesn't get the Ember Drain. So, I wonder if that... Also, I kind of want to test that. Problem is, if I place any unit up here, they die and dilute my reform pool, so... Kind of a really bad start, honestly. Okay, so I want you to die. Don't want you to die, but can't help it now. You're all just dying. Oh, you don't die actually. Okay. Alright, we incanted her. We leak a little bit of damage. I'm fine with that. Do you live if I do that? Nah, you have 10 damage, so. Endless guy here. That's what we want. It's 2. Silence. Is there anything to silence? This silence works, right? Yeah. Okay. Firstly, placing him behind him because I want him to die for reforming. She's gonna go to the top, but she does 1 damage. That's okay. You'll be able to kill one of these. Okay, you do die. Scoopity, scoopity. We want you to be here. 175 damage, okay. Perfect. Kills both of them. Damage there, okay. Alright, I hope I got it. Okay, I got 2 reforms, very nice. Perfect. 257 damage. And dead. Beautiful. All right. Not sure if this build is good yet, but the armor on this level helped us. You think you're close to getting all Type A ships, including the crystal one. Nice, Vega. Awesome. Interesting. Endless. Do I want to get Endless? I don't want Endless on this guy, because if you don't reform him, then... You don't reform him, and he doesn't get the stats. So I don't know that Endless is good on any of my characters. Maybe Solgard, but even then, I don't know that that's that good. Maybe the Wickless Baron, so he's not in my reform pool. Problem is, I don't think he keeps his stat bonuses when you do Endless on him. Damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times the number of spells in your deck 3 times. Now, Ancient Synergy is not bad since I have Flicker's Liquor. There's a decent chance every turn that we can make this cost 0. Ascend and Daze is pretty nice. We can only play it on the top floor. But if I'm setting up my girl who I'm trying to incant on the top floor, I could always play it up there. Just for an incant. I think I'm going to take Ancient Synergy. I think I do want some spell damagey spells, I think. Have a spell damagey unit. Oh, there's Big Sludge. Is there any way I can play with him? We do have this capacity building thing. If I put Wickless Baron inside of him, he would gain rage, attack, and health every time something dies on the floor. Be a 3 capacity unit. If I get 1 capacity, I would be able to play this guy in the front dying over and over with the stealth guy also dying over and over. It's probably the last unit I can get. I don't know about this build. Okay, so capacity, Ember, draw. I think I do want capacity here. Although draw is really needed as well. So if I get capacity, I'm set up to be able to play Big Sludge, Paraffin Enforcer, and the stealth guy on the bottom floor, which is what I want to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think I might need draw more, but I can't set up without the capacity, I think. So if I dedicate to some removal, I think that'll kind of do a similar thing to what draw will do right now. If I get a unit, I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. It's going to be 2 more floors before I'm going to be able to place that unit inside of a unit. I do kind of need unit upgrades. I think we're going to have to plan on getting our unit upgrades down here because I really need to get rid of train stewards because they are basically dead weights in my deck right now. Sorry, train stewards, why you gotta be so dead weighty? Let's see what's in here. Consume, heal, friendly units get attack I like. Do I have any consume stuff going on right now? I have 0 I have 1 silence, that's consume. Let's go for just attack. I like that. Here, no thanks volatile gauge. And armor when they extinguish. I don't think that hurts us, I don't think. Probably passing whatever this is. Yeah. Good units, but not what I want to go with here. So skip, because I don't have slots for more units, I feel like. Especially since I haven't even got rid of my train stewards yet. Yeah. Alright, so the one on the left means I gotta get 10 stacks before she gets out. The one on the right makes her basically turn into a revenge shark. I think I want to go revenge shark because getting 10 stacks and then the next level is like even more stacks is pretty insane. Have I seen every version of her, I guess is the other question. I haven't because it's the action one that I haven't really done. I'm going to turn her into a revenge shark, I think. That's really good for relentless, I think. Okay, alright, let's see if this build is going to come together at all. Spikes, I feel like I'm fine with spikes, because if my guys die, we just reform them, although I don't want you to die, but you should have incant armor. And I would like a random artifact, so I'm going to go for this. That's really freaking strong. Alright, we need to incant you 4 times. So even though I could get damage on you, I'm going to go ahead and incant you. Actually, I need 3 more incants on you. Okay. Risky business, you hate spikes. So I get my gold if I do this. I get capacity if I do this. I only need the stealth guy on this floor, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Nothing to reform yet. I want my gold. Give me my gold. Alright, 1 more spell and you will be incanted, so that's good. I don't know what the boss is on this. I wonder if I'm going to want to silence the boss. I probably will want to silence the boss. The problem is I'm going to be discarding this, so I'm going to silence these guys. Okay. Purposely, again, putting stealth behind that guy because him I don't want to be stealthed. I want him to die first. Give you stats. Okay, stuff is getting through here. Ugh. Ugh, those guys are gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, it's doing more damage. You don't die if I put you back here, right? Okay, they only get one hit off each, but that's going to be, what, 11? It's 22 damage, I think. Yeah, that would take a pretty big chunk there. However, we just win here, so that's good. Well, can't you because we can. Alright. I don't know that our scaling is very good here. Don't know their scaling. Hey, unit upgrade slots. Okay, I really need to upgrade my units now. Second Silence, Ice Storm, Frenzied Swarm. I already have a Silence, and I really only need one for Seraph, I feel like. I like Ice Storm. I like this too. Man, I've gotten all these discard cards, and I have no payoff for the discard currently, which is kind of crappy. I do have the magic power guy that I've had a hard time drawing so far. I think I'm gonna take this. And Ember's not really been an issue for us. Fatal Melting could be pretty good. Has Ember been an issue? Well, more of our issue is just we just have discard going on. We have no payoff on it, so I'm gonna skip there. I don't want the draw guy because that's just not really what we want to play around. So let's see. Next floor I can get Merchant of Steel. I think I just go for removal so I get rid of the last two guys from my deck here. Even though I really do need upgrades. I have 0 unit upgrades yet, but like I need to get rid of these train stewards. Alright, there's a holdover. Wicklash holdover can be very, very good. That can be our scaling. Okay. We really need draw, is what we need. There we go. Flash holdover. Magic power on that makes it a lot less useless. And let's make it free. Even if we don't get a unit to play, I can always play that. This one is pretty good, but I'm gonna go with Ice Storm. I really like Ice Storm. One of my favorite spells. Hitting things 5 times sounds amazing. Okay. Next floor. Hopefully we'll get enough money to actually use some unit upgrades here. That's the goal. Next floor. Gonna not take gold here. Okay. Restore all health, huh? 105 health. 105 health. Oh boy. This one, every time I do it, I regret it. I can't do it. Man, I want to be able to do it, but we just don't scale like quickly enough. Holy crap, turn 1. Yes, please. Oh man, this is actually amazing. So if I do this, this, I'm going to be able to play everything on this floor. This is so awesome, and these guys are getting a harvest going like crazy. So with 4 kills, I'm going to have enough capacity to play my guy that I want to die over and the stealth. This is... Man, if I can get... the one that makes you have this turn 1 every time, that would be amazing. That is a lot of freaking units, though. Okay. That's okay. He wants you to die anyway. Kill almost everything. Alright, incant you once. Wow, these are a lot of freaking units. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, you are out. This will make Ancient Synergy free. Getting our harvest going. Wow, this guy's already got 48 rage. Holy crap, okay. Not too shabby. We do have a 105 health guy going up here, though. So if we draw a high damage spell here. It did not. $64. Alright, I don't think we die with this guy getting through. 72, 30. Oh man, he's gonna get 2 attacks though, isn't he? Yeah, he has 3 extra health. Or maybe he only got 1. I don't know. Still pretty painful. No, you're not the one. This is the guy we need. I think next turn is going to be the boss, so I think we do... this. I want to can't you, but I'm going to be able to kill multiple guys there. There. Frickin' GG, man. Frickin' GG. You said you didn't scale, though you think I am right in that I couldn't have taken that artifact challenge. Yeah, what was that? That artifact was the go all the way to max health. Although that guy was at max health, but he would have gone max to health when he went up to here because he would have done too much damage. So I still think it was the right thing, but our scaling is actually a lot better now. The reason I think it's so good is because we got both of the harvest guys on the same floor. Hey, what's up, Carib? Earlier today, you just randomly watched my hard mode no pause double glaive beam stealth B YouTube video, and 30 minutes later, you got a double glaive pre-igniter stealth B yourself. Ha ha ha! GG, my friend. That's awesome. It's my pleasure for the videos, my friend. Glad you're enjoying them. Well, here's finally a payoff card for the discard that I have. I think I'm gonna take it. All right, apply stealth. No thanks. Skip there. That's really freaking lucky, Care. Care, that's really lucky. And it's awesome when you make it happen, too. Was I going to put something else? I think I was going to put... Yeah, I was going to put the Wickless Baron inside of this guy. Do I even need to do that? I do if I don't get this early. If I get this early, I don't need to do that, but there's no guarantee I do, so I think I am going to put that guy inside of the other guy. So here, we need unit upgrades. Alright, so multi-strike we're looking for. Awesome. So we want multi-strike on you. Attack's not bad on you. How many more times are we going to get to do Merchant of Steel? One. Only one more time. One more time. No. So this is going to put me at 90 shards if I do this. If I put him inside of him. think I need to do that though. Alright. Alright, big sludge. We're gonna try to make you even bigger and sludgier, sir. We have 2 more floors to get. Gold or some spell upgrade here. Honestly, I think I'm going to do this just because I don't know that I'm going to get many more chances to do this. So. That feel when you get extra unit upgrade slots and you just don't have enough upgrades to put on your units. I don't want to re-roll, do I? Next floor, I probably go removal and Hellvent. And actually, if I duplicate this guy, put me at 105 shards, or duplicate this guy, I'd be able to fit them on that bottom floor once I play good old Wingmaker one time down there, I believe. I think I reroll. Okay. Burnout 1. Do I put Burnout 1 on him? If I do, he'll die every turn. Endless and Burnout means that he doesn't have to die and we'll just keep getting the stealth going. Do I want it to work that way is the question. You can't armor on the mage. I don't think it's worth investing more in this guy, honestly. What's up, Plunder Pig? It's kind of a secondary unit that maybe I shouldn't have even gotten, but maybe he has some value on the top floor. So this would guarantee he dies every turn. The problem with that is he'll give stealth to this guy so he wouldn't die, but he'll die from his burnouts anyway. I think I do want to do that because that'll stack stealth on this guy really consistently. I think I'm going to do that. Gonna go 40 times 3. I'm pretty sure I'm going steel down here. So I'm going to hold off. Take consistent breaks to avoid burnout. That's some good advice for streamers and other people at their jobs as well. Thanks, Plunder Pig. How apt. How apt. Okay. You're gonna die, and I'm fine with that. Kill this backline girl if I want to. Yeah, let's go and do that. Oh wow, you actually kill that guy in one shot? Wow. Nice. You feel condescended to. Mission accomplished. What? Did I just condescend to you, or... I'm not sure. Patronize. Well, I apologize if I did. You got the cruiser? Nice, Vega. Grats. Alright. So with that, I will be able to kill you. This guy getting through is really freaking scary, man. I think I actually need to do this. Capacity's not completely needed here. This is, honestly, it's pretty scary. Damn. Okay, good. We do kill her. We got a lot of units getting through here, though. Man, I'm not drawing my stealth guy. Finally, there he is. I'm not getting any of my other stuff either. Okay, that's good. Oh man, who would I even put the burnout on? I guess... You're gonna die, so I can do this just to get the holdover going. My main issue right now is I'm not getting any of my primitive molds. My reforms are not coming through. Okay, there we go. Yes. So now the question is, do I put you in front of him so he stays alive? Since I have holdover, I think I don't need to reform you anymore. You are gonna die is a thing, though. Because I have a holdover and an endless unit, so I'm only drawing 3 cards a turn right now. That's kind of an issue. This is pretty bad. Alright, so I can make you stealth so you don't die. And that would actually get the kill on this guy. Wouldn't get the kill on him. Just she's not getting attacked, that means her stealth is not... I mean, her counterattack thing's not working. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, this is freaking bad, man. I think this guy might just kill me. Okay, I have 16 health left. More than I need, right? Okay. Nothing to reform. Alright. This. This. Okay. 15 more than I need, as Freddy would say. Alright, we are living the dream right now. The dream being not dying. It doesn't matter which one we do. Okay. One thing to consider is I would be giving this guy rage if I gave him burnout too, because of the strike guy. Interesting. Discard my hand to draw 5. I do need draw. So yeah, I think we take this. Yeah, definitely need draw. So now we take the draw card. And because I got capacity earlier, I feel like now that was kind of a waste. I should have just taken draw earlier. Although since I took capacity, I have 6 capacity. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's exactly enough for that. If I were to duplicate one of my main carry units. If I were to duplicate this guy... I don't know that duplicating him works because I don't know that I have enough sources of burnout or reform to really do that. They'd be giving rage to each other, but I don't have burnout for those units is the issue I have with that. Just not enough burnout. We're definitely going removal and draw. I think remove foregone powers. Because primitive molds, the reforms we do kind of need. Actually, do we? If we're just getting stealth, then once we draw Wicklash, we actually don't need the primitive molds anymore if we're just playing that on him every time. Third upgrade on our girl is here. 10 stacks before she comes out and she's a lot bigger. This gives just more stats. This is more stats, but I have to do a lot more spells on her floor to get her unfazed, so I'm just going to go with this. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking one of each, honestly. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But I'm also thinking, what do I duplicate? If anything. Can I make intrinsic to this? I can't. I need an extra slot for that. Is there anything worth intrinsicing? Actually, intrinsic on unnamed totem would guarantee we get to play this on Seraph the Patient turn 1. I'm going to do that. Puts us at exactly 100 shards. Now if I duplicate... I could duplicate this to give us a higher chance of getting this turn 1. Or, you know what? I was going to say I could duplicate my scaling card, which is the Wicklash, but then that's 2 holdovers. Do I want to do that? Do I want to have 2 holdover Wicklashes? It is my scaling. If I do this, I go to 115 shards, which I don't want to do. This is kind of my best card for getting enough damage, and if we're stealth all the time with the endless stealth guy, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Help us draw it quicker, and then let's go at least 1 foregone power, and I think 1 primitive mold here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, what's in here, my friend? What's in here? Unit with health. Fire gets health when it kills. Friendly units have Heartless, plus 10 health. So we have nothing to heal. So the Heartless is actually fine for us. Is 10 health worth? Oh gosh, man, that's going to put us at 36 health, though, because we actually pay with health right now. We're probably going to leak something, so getting a little bit of heals is probably the best thing here. I mean, I could just get that Heartstone and give this guy more health. Wouldn't be terrible. I'm going to go with this. The healing might actually save us. Small chance, maybe, but... Okay. Alright, this build is... okay-ish? Oh, man. Restore all health again, huh? You don't restore your armor? There's still probably those, like, 190 or 200 health guys that we probably don't get big enough to kill. Only this had Pierce on it to kill these guys. Man, I want the gold, but I don't think we can do it. We might not win this even with what we have. Yeah, 290 health. There's no way we could have done that. Okay. Alright, at least I can silence this guy from giving me crap the entire time, so that's good. Don't give me crap. So the question is, do I actually want you... You're going to burn out anyway, so... I want this guy to tank. Because I want him to get his 90 damage off on this guy, otherwise he might just kill me himself. So you won't die if I'm not mistaken. Good. You'll burn out, which is fine. As long as I get the stealth before this guy. Okay. Damn, I was worried about there being spikes, but he gets health from the harvests, so guaranteed the unit we get. So now that we have him forever, this guy will be stealthed forever, so I'm gonna have him be here. 125 damage. Gosh, I really need to get you incanted, though. freaking guy with so much health. Well, I hope I draw 2 spells next turn, because if I do, I can kill this guy. If not, I'm kind of screwed. Great. Okay, I did draw 2 spells, thank God. Okay. This. Okay. Man, if we discard this, we kill the back line. That's really good. Please, 1 and 2, don't destroy me. Yes! Beautiful. Okay, that's really good. This guy does burn out. Because I duplicated my scaling card and I haven't drawn either of them. There it is, finally. But I don't have the guy to play it on, damn it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I think I'm just dead, man. Look at... Well, let's see here. 175. Oh boy. 37 damage. 41 damage. These big giant freaking dudes, man. Okay, well, alright, we got the heal. We didn't die. That's good. Oh, we finally drew this thing, thank God. I cannot get a reform now. Ugh, we just, our draw is not enough, man. Our draw is not enough. I got both my holdovers, but... Two attacks and we die, so I think this is looking bad. Our draw's been so bad and we have guys screwing us even more. Is there a way we can set this up better, I wonder? Can I set up my floors any better? If I set up on this bottom floor, so I'm playing all my spells down here, is that any better? Set up second floor. Let's see here. We just don't have enough draw because I need this thing to be able to play more stuff on a floor. And I have all these holdover and endless things. Just looking not that good right now. I don't know if this is going to get us there. Is not looking any better, honestly. Getting stealth on her was a terrible idea. Okay, alright, alright. Let's see here. Maybe I get it set up on second floor with her. Oh my god, I don't even know. Just don't even know. Burn out anyway, do this. Okay. One more spell. So we missed out on the gold, but we got this set up. Okay. Let's see if this is any better. get more incanting going, maybe this can be something. Guarantee this hits both. 78 damage. Okay. So you're dead. This guy, 17. Could die in 2 hits, so he's gonna get 20 damage off on us. We'll now give... The other guy will give more rage too. God, this giant dude. This one doesn't work. I probably am gonna say we are screwed. I cannot draw my reforms now. Actually, we have this. This will kill 2 guys. This will kill 1 guy. Yeah, it's the lack of reform. It's just we don't have enough draw and too much holdover. I was worried about having 2 holdover and the this guy. I'm gonna be able to draw, which is good. I just need to decide which floor I want to do damage on. This guy right here is probably just gonna kill us, honestly. Okay. I am gonna draw a reform. The problem is this guy right here. Might just kill us? I'm not sure. I actually need to set him up here. 40 times 3 is 120. We'll be able to kill him, but then he's like up here. 31. He's gonna take the 3 attacks. He's gonna do 12. Do 11 times 3. I think we're barely alive. I hate the feeling that I think I might have to play mop up with this guy up here. I think that might be what I have to do. We will heal for 5 once it kills this guy. You think it's okay to play him top? Whew, I think I just have to not die, honestly. He's at 3 burnout. You are at 5 burnout. Okay, he does kill him. Right. Okay. He's killing some dudes, which is good. You have 4 burnout. You have 4. Okay. How much damage do you do? 417, not bad. You just burn out. But if I do this, 795, 161, 11, 5, okay. Oh, I just gave you a bunch of revenge, though. Yikes. Okay. Fine. It's fine. Separating the floor seemed to work. For this one, maybe. 269. I'm going to get him next turn. 100 times 3. I think he's going to be able to finish him. Nice. Okay. So this guy's going to be stealthed and he doesn't have spikes or anything. I think this will actually do it. Okay. That should do it, right? Beautiful. Okay. Reform something, even play it, right? Nice. Too bad. Okay, we got there. Okay. Again, this build is a little slow because we're not getting through our deck fast enough. I don't know if I want any of this stuff, actually. Do I want any of this stuff? Definitely not another unit that I need to get set up. This is pretty good, but I think I just need to get rid of junk. Man, if I go for removal, I'm not going to get more unit upgrades. I feel like I'm going to need more unit upgrades. I'm going to skip. Anything that's draw. None of you are draw. I'm probably not going to beat the dead horse too many times going to the Sarah fight, because I just don't know that we're strong enough. She's going to yell at me, right? Alright, so... she has trample, and she does give me +1 capacity on the floor every turn. I think I would rather have the spell, I think. I don't know that we win either way, honestly, with how big the units on the last divinity are. Does this help me at all? I don't think so. Sorry. You're not going to trust me with anything important again. What do you mean? Your spell's doing wonders for me. So, if I were to get upgrades on these units, is that my way to win? Does getting upgrades do anything for me? Getting a multi-strike on him would probably be pretty big. An extra multi-strike on him. I feel like our only way to win is upgrading our units. But if I do that, I don't get to do any removal. If I were to duplicate... oh, this is tough. I really, 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 really wish this Merchant of Magic was a Merchant of Steel so I could go, remove, and get my unit upgrades. Oh, this is tough, man. This is tough. I would dupe the Paraffin if I was able to dupe. Yeah. Does getting another one help us is the question. They will be buffing each other. Problem is, as soon as any of them dies, I need my reforms. Like, I need to get my... the problem is, the order I need to draw is my issue. Paraffin Enforcer and Paraffin Enforcer before I get my Whiplashes. Use them on 2 different floors. Now, that's an interesting point. You know what? I'm gonna go for removal and probably duplicate him. That probably is our only hope. We've got here double stack. Some other stuff. What's in here? Can I even afford anything here? I can afford spell weakness on the top floor, and that's it. Distinguish abilities. That would have been decent with our for more stealth, but and I actually could get it if I do the divine boons. I don't know that it's worth it. I think I actually lose 2 foregone powers because primitive molds, not getting them has been really rough, and I think these are our worst cards. So let's go ahead and do this. And this. And I think I will duplicate the Paraffin Enforcer. That's going to put us at 115 shards. Am I really going to do that? 115 shards. What about the good old Wingmaker? If I duplicate that. Or our Deep Offering so I can draw more. Offering token. Something to help us get through our deck. If I duplicate this, that might be the play, actually. Because if I have 2 of these, help me just get through my deck. Because that's our main issue right now, is getting through our deck, right? So if I duplicate anything, I want it to be something that gets us through our deck. Unless I duplicate this guy, which puts us 115 shards, which... I don't know if I'm going to win when we're at 100 shards. With 115, I'm like almost certain we wouldn't be able to win, so... if getting through our deck will win it for us, I'm going to go for that. Let's see. And then I could just remove. And remove our foregone powers. That's all we can do there. And then magic power on this guy. And minus cost on Keep Offering, I guess. Help us be able to play that for sure. Alright, that's about all we can do, unless I take the 100 and make it 155, and then I can get a double stack, which is not probably worth 10 shards. Alright, here we go. Well, the good thing is I believe we have Intrinsic Silence. I think I went with that upgrade, didn't I? So I'm going to immediately be able to silence him. And I'm actually going to do this. Is the one incant on her worth the one incant on him? I think it is. Yes. You're going to die if I do that. You're going to die if I do this. Never got any upgrades on you. I'll hopefully be able to reform you. That's pretty bad draw. Turn one, honestly. Maybe I should have set up top floor. Would have been better to do set up top floor, miss the incant on her. Yay, Whiplash with nothing to play it on. Well, actually, I can play it on this guy. Okay. And getting quick on this guy could have been really good, too. We do get the holdover for that, so that's good. Kills that entire floor, and you come alive, which is great. You die if I do this. You still do, right? 30, 60, yes you do. Let's go ahead and cant you instead. Okay, still no reforms, man. Beautiful. Okay. Which do I care which floor I have capacity on? Don't think I do. Is there any way I keep you alive? Yes, if I play the guy, if I play one of the two reforms on your floor, I think it'll be fine. Actually, he keeps his stats from us harvesting on this lord, doesn't he? I think he does. Perfect. Okay. He dies, which means as long as we get a reform here, which is... Wow, you have double melee weakness. Did not get it. But we might have a chance for it. There's not enough reforms, man. Alright, here we go. Reform. Beautiful. What we got here? I'll get him low enough to die. She just cannot live, apparently. Okay. This will kill you. Do not do that much damage to them. If I do this, you're already dead. So if I, rather than get shards on you, get some Frostbite going on you guys. I think that'll be better damage-wise. We basically draw 3 cards a turn because we have 2 holdovers and endless. We do 1 on each of you guys each turn. That should be pretty good. But our deck's pretty small right now, which is good as well. I can finish that guy off. You guys are dead. I'd like to do it without you taking any damage. Nice. Can't you, then kill you, and we don't leak. Alright. Alright, we might actually be able to do this one. 20. You're gonna do double damage. 28 is what is that? 56? So I actually need to play the stealth guy this floor for her to not die. So lose 1 turn of stealth on these guys, I think is worth. He's actually getting the rage from this guy's strikes too. Up to 59 rage. Okay. I don't really want stealth on her because then her attacking back doesn't happen. 35, 31. So if I do this with this. GG. Beautiful. Alright. Well, we got Seraph. Last Divinity is a whole other shebang here. So that's actually, I'm pretty happy about that. Playbook with that Wicklash on multi-guy. Well, with one of them we were good, so. I don't know how we're going to beat Divinity here. That's plus 30 as opposed to plus 10. True. But the other guy dying... I mean, yeah, you might be right. It might be better to go that way. Alright, how the hell do we do this? That's the question. How the hell do we do this? Okay, we have Deep Offering, which is good. I think we set up the same way. You're gonna die on this floor kind of no matter what I do, I think. The problem is... I want to play that there. I need to get you done here. Okay, you don't die if I do this. Okay. There you go, we got that. Okay, not too shabby, actually. Okay. We get our Endless started. Which I'm not sure is a good thing, but okay. Ooh, ooh. Interesting. Well, that didn't hit as many guys as I was hoping it would. Okay. Kill one guy there. This is honestly not a terrible start. I don't know if it's good enough, but it's not terrible. Okay, 2 backliners die. You're dead from the frostbite, which is amazing. You just die, though. Which means I'm going to have to reform you, which... I think it means I'm going to have to reform you and restart incanting you. I just don't know that there's any way I keep her alive, honestly. Yeah, you both die. So, now the thought process, Nietzsche, behind me wicklashing this guy once is if he has burnout on him, this guy gives 3 rage to friendly burnout units. So that means he'd be buffing that guy with 9 rage every turn. Is giving this guy 9 rage every turn worth more than this guy having plus 10 attack every turn? 9 rage is equal to what? 18 attack? I feel like it's worth... It's probably worth giving it to this guy once and just enough to keep him alive, maybe? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It might be better to do that. I might have to restart this one. Get 19 versus... Oh, yeah, it's 30 because, yeah, he's the multi-strike. You're right. You're right, not multi-strike, yeah. Oh, man, we are leaking here. All right, we do have reform, but we only have 2 unit. Oof. Okay. Well, if we don't get our main girl, this is bad. Okay, we did get you. Do I even have enough spells? I have exactly 4 spells. Well, actually, okay, here we go. I can do this. Oh, she's got friggin' burnout as well as phased. Oh, this is not looking good. Got some good damage on him, though. But this is looking like I'm going to have to restart. I think I might need to set that girl up on the top floor. Something free. It's actually really nice. Well, it's the wrong unit. Well, that's looking like us being dead right there. Maybe I could set up floor 2 and 3 to give us more time to get set up here. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna, again, beat a dead horse here. I'll probably try 1 or 2 more tries here just to see. But I was pretty sure this last divinity was going to be insane. So if I silence you guys, does that help me? Yeah, sure. Play 1 card. Okay. Actually, this draw right here is really good. It's just enough to get everything set up here with this. Okay. This sweep means this guy. Oh, that's the reason I didn't want to go on this floor, because the sweep means that guy dilutes my pool. Oh, I probably should just remove that guy. Oh, my reform pool gets messed up. I still before the hammer might make some of them low enough for him to kill with hammer. I don't think so because of. I mean, maybe I can try that next time. We'll see. So reforming you. I really just need to draw spells, so reforming the guy with spell damage, that's 10 spell damage. Would that be worth 10 spell damage to make this do 15? You each have a spell shield. I think I just want to be able to play multiple things here. Okay. This is actually really good because discarding that gets rid of one spell shield. And do this. And this. You now live. This guy gets through. But okay, that was actually a pretty decent turn. I don't think we die from this. Okay. If I do this, and then this, I guarantee that that other guy becomes free. And then this is the turn we die. And we have pretty good damage here, but we just leak too much. These guys are too big. I don't think we scale fast enough. I don't think there's any way I scale fast enough, is there? If I played all these guys on the top floor, it means we kill the middle floor slower? I don't know. Yeah, maybe swapping the two floors. Oh, well, we're not dead. Okay, somehow we're not dead. Okay, I'm honestly flabbergasted we didn't die there. Okay. Okay. I thought surely we were dead there. This actually is enough to kill you too. So you are still alive with 7 health somehow. Where did my other holdover go? Did I just discard it or something? Or did I already play it? I think I already played it. I killed 2 dudes there. I'm honestly cannot believe we're still alive here. Okay, that'll kill those 2 guys. I discarded with a damaging spell. Okay, that was my bad then. And that will discard this thing, so yeah, I guess it's that. Well, we somehow lived for much longer than I feel like we should have, but I still don't think this build is going to get us there. I did get 2 reforms. Please give me the other one. Damn it. If I'd gotten the other one, I could have maybe had a chance here. Yeah. Because we can't... we can't incant her. We can't incant. Alright, well, this was, I mean, we got honestly closer than I thought we were going to get to, but just not enough scaling. I feel like this Paraffin Enforcer needs a couple of drafts behind him that he's buffing up with, you know, whatchamacallit, Rage. I think going Big Sludge and Paraffin Enforcer was the wrong play. Kind of having both those, so. Alright, not a bad attempt. Honestly, getting to the last Avidity on this build, I'm not super disappointed in. I'm gonna have a cookie, a feel-good cookie, because I want a cookie. Another thing I'll say is I don't love that hero champion character, Solgard. So I think I'm gonna go try Tethys build instead. Because I feel like incanting with Tethys, I just have more success with. So before we do that, real quickly, I'm going to Sam Trushy's Russian. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying some chill monster train on Thursday. Quick 60-second stand-up stretch break. Come back, we'll do another attempt. And hopefully Tethys can carry us, because Tethys is badass. My favorite. See you. My favorite. See you in just a bit, my friends.